They told you, don't waste time on bad leads. Cool. Then why is only half of your CRM still breathing? Just because someone ghosted you once doesn't mean they're trash. Just because they said not ready doesn't mean never. And just because you're frustrated doesn't mean they're a lost cause. Because in reality, most bad leads aren't bad. You're just not working them right. And in this video, I'm going to break down how to flip your flakiest, coldest, most browsing leads into real clients without chasing, begging, or becoming the pushy salesperson you swore you'd never be. Sound useful? Let's fix the follow-up problem for good. Before you go spending another $4,000 on a lead gen service that guarantees quality leads, hit subscribe instead. I'll show you how to actually work the leads you already have, the ones sitting in your CRM right now collecting dust. Not just post more on social media advice either, but a proven system that turns bad leads into bankable deals. You ever hear an agent go, "That lead ghosted me"? And then you take a look at their CRM and the entire follow up history is just, "Hey, still thinking about buying?" Sent once 2 weeks ago. You didn't just get ghosted, you evaporated. Hey, I'm Suneet Agarwal. I run one of the top producing real estate teams in the country. We've converted leads that came in at 2 a.m. with fake names and burner emails. Not because we're lucky, but because we actually work the leads. We treat every maybe like a not yet. And we show up again and again when most agents give up after 1 week text. And if you hang with me until the end, I'm going to be showing you why bad leads aren't always bad, what lazy follow up actually looks like, and the 4 pillar system we use to turn ghosts into close. Because it's not about better leads, it's about better habits. And most agents don't truly have a lead problem, they've got a consistency problem. Ever have a lead ghost you, then pop up 6 months later with a different agent sign in their yard? That hurts worse than a lowball offer on your fucking birthday. Comment ouch if you've ever lost a lead just because you stopped following up. You ever text a lead, hear nothing, and immediately spiral? Oh, they hate me. Oh, I blew it. Oh, well, on to the next one. Honestly, they didn't ghost you. They're just living their life. It's not rejection, it's real life. People get busy, they get distracted, they drop their phones in a toilet, they open your message, and then their toddler bites the dog. I don't know. But here's the real problem: agents take silence personally, so they stop reaching out. They assume no reply means no interest, and they let $20,000 in commissions slip through the cracks because someone didn't text back in 6 hours. Worse, they label the lead as cold and never follow up again. That's not a system, that's emotional damage dressed up like a business plan. And if you let ghosting mess with your head, you're not just losing that lead, you're burning time, confidence, and deals you don't even know could have closed. Let's look at some of those beliefs, and then I'll show you how to handle each one better. Ghosting truth number one: if they ghost you, they're not interested. This belief kills more deals than a bad interest rate. An agent will send out one text, gets left on read, then downward spirals into, "Welp, I guess they hated me." And that's it. The follow up dies right there. Now hold up. You think silence means they're not interested? Nah. Silence just means they're not ready yet, or they don't know you well enough to care. Just because they didn't reply doesn't mean they're ghosting you. It might mean they forgot, they're overwhelmed, they're waiting on their pre approval or anything. Their cat could have just barfed on the friggin' couch, literally anything. But I don't want to buy a house ever. Don't treat ghosting like complete rejection. Treat it like a reminder you're not the center of their world yet. Stay in their orbit, follow up, add value. Be the name that keeps showing up even when they're quiet. Because when they are ready, you want to be the only agent that they remember. Ghosting truth number two: if they say not right now, it means never. You get the text, "Hey, not looking to make a move right now." And just like that, the agent closes the tab, closes the loop, and closes the door on the lead permanently. Wrong move. Not right now doesn't mean never. It literally means not right now. That's it, full stop. But too many agents take it as a complete rejection when really it's an invitation to stay in the game without being a stage 5 clinger. A delayed buyer isn't a dead buyer. They're just on a different timeline than you wanted. Your job is to match their pace, stay present, and earn the right to be there when the time is right. Don't pressure them. Position yourself. So when not ready become let's go, you're already the obvious choice. Ghosting truth number 3. If they ghost, they're gone. Oh no, they didn't text back. It's over. I've been ghosted. I guess I'll go cry into my CMA now. Relax. You're not dating this person. Real talk. Ghosting isn't rejection, it's procrastination, distraction. Life got in the way. You're not ghosted, you're just not a priority yet. Here's the reality: most leads aren't ignoring you out of malice. They're juggling life, work, debt, daycare, a broken HVAC, and their cousin's third wedding in the last 3 years. So your hey, just following up again, smiley face text, it got buried under 14 work emails and a TikTok about ADHD cleaning habits. Stop taking ghosting personally. Start following up professionally. Mix it up. A quick value text, a relevant property, a simple still on the hunt. Stay present without being annoying, because when they do come back from the dead, you'll be the only one still standing there. Have you ever had a lead ghost you and you swear you're not going to reach out again because they're obviously not serious? But 3 days later, you're checking their Facebook to see if they're working with someone else. Go ahead and hit like if you've ever played the I'm not chasing them game, only to realize you were kind of hoping they'd chase you. Ghosting truth number 4. If they were serious, they'd reach out again. Right, because buyers and sellers are known for their proactive communication skills. Come on. You think just because you haven't heard from them, they're not thinking about real estate, not scrolling Zillow, not watching their dream home get snatched up while they're stuck in decision limbo? Here's a reality check: silence doesn't mean they're out, it means they're unsure. And unsure leads need leadership, not more, hey, just checking in texts. Stop expecting your leads to chase you. That's your job. Follow up with value. Be the one who shows up, even when they don't, because leadership in this game means going first. Ghosting truth number 5. If they don't remember you, they weren't serious. Oh no, they don't remember you? The agent who texted once didn't follow up and then waited 6 weeks hoping for a callback? Let me be clear. If your lead forgot who you are, that's not a sign they're unmotivated. It's a sign they're forgettable. People are busy. They fill out 10 forms, talk to 3 agents, binge 5 HGTV episodes, and then forget who's who. If you're not staying top of mind, you're not in mind. Don't get offended, get consistent. Your job isn't to just make contact, it's to make an impression. Drip valuable info, send market updates, drop a funny just checking in style video. Don't use that damn text. Do something they'll remember you for. Because in real estate, you don't just need attention once, you need it until the deal is done. Ghosting truth number 6. Ghosted equals gone. Now, this is the mindset that kills more deals than a bad market ever could. You reach out, they don't reply. You assume it's over. And just like that, you're the one ghosting your own pipeline. Because here's the deal: most ghosting isn't personal, it's circumstantial. Life got busy, rates went up, they freaked out after talking to a lender. Or, yeah, they just forgot. That doesn't mean the deal's dead, it means your timing was off so far. Stop writing the eulogy after one unanswered text. Real follow up happens after the silence. Keep them in a nurture loop. Use long game scripts. Send monthly check ins, not daily spam. And for the love of all closings, don't burn the bridge, because leads ghost. But that doesn't mean you have to give up. So if you've been ghosted by a lead and started spiraling like, they must not be serious, pause. They might be serious. You just disappeared before they had a chance to prove it. Because let's get one thing straight: this business doesn't reward who reaches out first. It rewards who follows up like a professional when no one's texting back. Top agents, they're not sitting around manifesting warmer leads. They're working that pipeline that everyone else gave up on. They're following up with the no-shows and the maybe laters and the who dis replies. And guess what? That's where the money is. Because while the rest of the industry is rage tagging leads as cold, you'll be the one turning ghosts into closings. Now let's recap what's really going on when agents complain about getting ghosted. They take it personal. One missed text and suddenly it's a full-blown rejection spiral. They stop too soon. First call, no answer, cool. On to the next lead they'll also ignore next week. They confuse silence with disinterest. Not responding right now doesn't mean not interested ever. They have zero long game. If a lead doesn't convert in 7 days, it's labeled dead and dumped in the CRM graveyard. They lack follow up rhythm, no cadence, no value add, just vibes and one emoji text from last month. They're allergic to persistence. Working a ghosted lead feels awkward, so they bail and call it bad quality. But being ghosted isn't the problem. Giving up too soon, that's what's killing your pipeline. Stay consistent, stay professional, stay in the game. Because the agents who win, they don't flinch when a lead goes quiet. They double down and usually close really big. Working ghosted leads feels like dating someone who left you unread, except it's your paycheck on the line. You're chasing people who don't reply, wondering if you're annoying, wasting time on dead ends while still juggling everything else. And everyone just says follow up more. Great, but how? That's why I wrote the book Team Leader Secrets. I break down the actual systems we use to revive cold leads, turn no shows into appointments, and make follow up feel natural, not desperate. The waitlist is open, links in the description. And hey, are you thinking about starting a real estate team? Then don't just wing it with a vague dream. Hit subscribe, smash that bell icon, and stick around because next week I'm breaking down the question every ambitious agent faces, but most screw up. When should a real estate agent start a team? And no, closing 3 deals in a row doesn't mean you're ready to be CEO. Because if you do it too early, you'll drown. Too late, you'll miss the growth window. Next week's video will help you time it right and build it right.